guys, it's Jenna and welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be teaching you guys some hairstyles you guys can do in any season for summer or the school year or any time. But we're going to get right into the video and let's go. Okay guys, so this is how you do the first hairstyle. This is called chunky braids. So all you're going to do is separate your hair into two. Make sure you have a part that's going down the center of your head and separate your hair into two sides like so. So all you're gonna do is take a scrunchie, tie it around one side so it doesn't get in the way of the other. Oops. And you're gonna take this side and start to braid it regularly. I'm not a good braider, so you don't have to be one either, but if you are, good for you because I'm not. So just make a braid. So once you have made your braid, I always tend to try to put it over the ear like this. And you're gonna take a clear elastic and, oh, mine's not open. I should have opened this beforehand. Get a clear elastic and just tie that around the bottom of your hair. I'm just going to repeat on the other side. Once you have finished your braids, all you're gonna do is make them thicker. Now this is really simple. All you're gonna do is take the bottom of your hair and just pull it apart. So the braids starting from the bottom, just pull the hairs apart from one another. This is gonna start to make the braid a lot thicker. So as you guys can see, this braid looks a lot more fuller than this one, and I'm just continuing to pull it just to make it look a lot more just grander and just a bigger appearance of the braids itself. And I'm going to repeat that on this side. So as you guys can see, here are the braids. They are pretty chunky, like I like them. And just depending on the day for me also, depends on how big I want them. But that's pretty much the chunky braids, and all you're gonna do is pull out a little strand of hair if you would like. I love to do it though, to kind of frame your face. So I just take out a little bit of a strand, but not the whole hair because then it will all come out. But just the littlest of strands. So guys, this is a finished look for this hairstyle. I love how it turned out. It's super like chic, but it can also be a very edgy. I can just see it any type of outfit. Edgy, cutesy, at like a prom or even a red carpet for anybody in the business. I think it's just super cute, and it looks like you put a lot more thought into your hairstyle than you actually did, and it takes little to no time. I love it, and it's one of my favorites. So this next hairstyle is called the inverted ponytail. Now what I love about this hairstyle is I hardly ever see it on anyone. And it's crazy to me because it's so easy, and it's also can be worn like so neatly, but also can be worn so messily. So I don't really know why people have like never discovered this hairstyle, because I discovered it a while back ago, and it's just super chic and cool and trendy, and I just love it. I'm going to brush my hair into a low pony. And all I'm going to do is leave a little space here. Open that up just the tiniest bit of space. And take the binder and clip it back here, but make sure it's loose or you won't be able to do it. Then all you're gonna do is in between, you should make a little hole. Leave that hole open, take the ponytail, and pretty much thread it through that hole. So there we go, there is what it looks like at first. And now what you're gonna do is just tighten. And guys, that's the inverted ponytail. It looks really cool, and it's nice and easy, and it takes literally no time to do at all. I love wearing this, especially for events, because it's so slick, and it just looks good with any outfit. So there it is, guys. Before we get into the next hairstyle, I would like to thank North American Boarding Schools for sponsoring this video. Have you guys ever considered attending a boarding school? Well, I've been thinking a lot about that lately and all the exciting things you could do. If you guys haven't thought about it, today I encourage you guys to check it out, because today I might change your mind. Attending a boarding school will give you awesome opportunities that you don't get to experience at a traditional public or private school. This educational experience is unlike any other, because this learning environment extends beyond the desk, bell, and classroom. I'm so excited to share that boarding schools help you and support you in pursuing your passions. For example, if I wanted to attend a boarding school, they would give me the opportunity to pursue my passions. For example, maybe recording singing or writing music, dancing, acting. I could do everything that I love. Additionally, these schools will help you with your social life, dorm life, and academic life to prepare you for college and what's ahead. This is the only high school experience that lets you live, work, learn, and play among a community of peers, many of whom become your lifelong friends. And guys, think about this. You guys will have friends and meet other students from across the world and have the ability to learn about new cultures. Head over to readyformore.com/Jenna to find all extra information you guys need to know about North American boarding schools and to find your new school today. It's super helpful, and it provides all information you guys will need to learn about boarding schools and to also help you know if it's a good fit for you. Hopefully this opened your mind to consider a boarding school in the future or for your high school experience. So our next hairstyle is using a scrunchie, some ponytail binders, and again, our brush. So this one is probably my favorite, or pretty much on the top of the list for me. I wear this maybe every other day about. I love it so much. And all you're going to do is take some hair from right here. Take it, make sure none of it is, sticking together, because we never want that. And you're just going to brush here and collect all the hair that needs to. Now, using a ponytail binder, you're just going to make sure all that hair is together. Wrap it around 3 times, or 4. And tighten. Next, using a scrunchie, or I guess a scrunchie is optional, so you can use a scrunchie or just leave it like this, but I prefer using a scrunchie. Wrap it around your hair, tighten. We will do the last step, which is just pulling hair right here, just little baby hairs. Be careful, don't get really large amounts of hair because then it'll kind of throw it off, but take the little amounts of baby hair you have, like right here, and just pull them down to give a little bit of a messy look. But my advice is, if you're trying to tuck a piece of hair and it's not coming right away, don't tug it any farther because it'll come out and then it won't look as good. So I got all the baby hairs that I could get. And guys, that's our finished look for this hairstyle. The next hairstyle I call the fancy ponytail. Now this one is incredibly easy, the easiest one you'll do today, and it looks like it takes so much longer to do, but it doesn't, and it can be worn so many places, and it could last you a good couple of hours if you're going to a party and stuff. I love it, it's super fun. So here's all you're gonna need. You're gonna need a brush, a bobby pin, and a ponytail binder. So we're gonna get right into it, and how you do it is put your hair right into a ponytail. Now I'm gonna do a ponytail kind of right here on my head, so you can do it wherever you would like. It doesn't matter for this look. You can do it low, high, wherever I'm doing it, whatever you guys think. I just think higher ponies look best on me, so we're gonna put my hair into a high pony. We're gonna tie that with an elastic. And boom, we got our ponytail. It doesn't have to be perfect because depending on your occasion, it could be fancy or messy. Today I'm gonna do it a little bit more messy because the rest of our styles have been a little bit more cleaner, but again, not really. So I'm gonna turn to the back and show you guys more in detail. So we're back here with our ponytail, and I've separated one little strand from my hair. Depending on how thick your hair is, should depend on how big of your strand you should grab. So because I have a little bit of thick hair and a lot of hair, I'm gonna grab a bigger strand, and I'm just gonna start wrapping it around the ponytail. So I'm just wrapping that to make the ponytail binder invisible. Once I have this last bit of hair, I'm going to use a bobby pin, and I'm going to secure it into the ponytail. So guys, that is what it looks like. It looks so cool, and I love how this turned out. So our final hairstyle for today is the messy bun. I love the messy bun. I wear it all the time. You can scroll back to my YouTube videos. In 2017, I was even wearing it. I just love it. It's so easy and convenient. So I just cut my hair in a ponytail and unraveled the little strand that we wrapped around it. And I'm gonna take my hair and really just twist it and start wrapping it kind of like a cinnamon bun. I like to think of my buns as like little cinnamon buns. So I'm just gonna wrap it all the way around the hair. So when it comes to the point where I have this little strand, I'm just gonna tuck that under, take a scrunchie and just secure it. So now we have the bun here, but all I'm gonna do is pull it out so it becomes a little fatter and chunkier. That's how I love my buns, is just to be kind of messy and just fat. I just love how they look that way. So Just really pulling it apart. Try not to tug any hair out of the bun though, so it's kind of tricky. So now that we have the little bun, I'm just going to take down the strands of hair here. And I'm just going to pin some of the excess hair that is flying. And guys, that's how I do my messy bun. I love it. It's so, so cute, and it can definitely be worn in any occasion as well. I think if you're going to an event, I recommend doing it more slick, but if you're just chilling at home with friends or going to the mall or something, I think it's just perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video of me showing you guys 5 cute hairstyles you guys can do any time throughout the year. Spring, summer, fall, winter, whatever, these will all work. And make sure to subscribe down below and make sure to click all the links below too so you guys can check out all my other social media. I'll see you soon.